Hello there internet dwellers, welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing the series by Unknowingly called The Man in the Suit. The series is about this actor who is wearing the Godzilla suit during filming, and then it takes a weird turn, like he starts acting weirdly, stops moving for a bit, and then it turns out that the actor for some reason is morphing into the suit itself. Like there's the person in the suit, there's the suit, but then his body is morphing around like the outside of the suit, like on the inside, if that makes sense. So that his whole body is morphed to the shape of the suit. And people were thinking that it was a pill that did it. Like doctors were thinking, oh, it's a pill that did this. But I don't know what kind of pill would do that. But then it was later revealed that the suit had radiation or something like that. And it caused this guy to basically bloat and explode inside this suit. For some reason, the production company kept him on and decided, you know, they're going to get sued if they let this get out. But hey, he's doing a great job, so let's bring him in for the second film. And this is the film with Angura, I believe. And there's a scene where Godzilla bites onto Anguras's neck. Supposedly, this wasn't in the scene. It wasn't meant to happen. And whatever happened to Godzilla is now happening to this Angura actor. So it's basically like an infection, a virus, and turning these people in the suits into the suits themselves, basically into monsters. A lot of you guys seem to really enjoy the last video that I'd done, so I thought I'd continue this. We're going to be doing 4 videos from the series. The last 2 are basically 17 minutes long, so I was going to keep those for a separate video. But please go check out Unknowingly, guys. They will be linked down below. Go give them a like, subscribe, go watch their videos in your spare time, give them watch time, all that good stuff. And if you enjoy my reaction, why not leave a like, rate, and subscribe, as this is the majority of my content: analog horror, all that kind of spooky stuff. Without further ado, guys, we're getting into Trial of the Suit, and I did give a little peek of this before, and most of it was in Japanese, so it's a little bit confusing. Well, the first part is in Japanese, and then it kind of goes on to this robotic voice, and it doesn't really make much sense, but we're going to play it anyway. There's a description under here that I will read once the part that's Japanese has gone past, and then we can just try and listen in for what's being said in the second part. But here we go. Trial of the Suit, 1958 Godzilla analog horror. I snuck around the Toho building a day after the encounter with the man in the suit. I found a tape labeled this. I realized this was some years after the Angura incident. Angurus. Let me just show it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to read the description as it goes along. It says, I have translated some of it is inaccurate. We are fully aware of the situation we are in. We will do our best to test what threw me to here so they can train him. We will try and do some audio tests. Let's start with the man in the suit. We have him in a cell. Make sure he is there until you can train him. He destroyed the light and only the darkness, but that's okay. We have a light. Oh, the camera has night vision. Interesting. He destroyed the light. Okay, got you. Okay, so this is the testing part that they're doing now. I don't know what test they're doing. So what are we looking at here? Is that the monster? They said it's night vision and he's in a cell, right? So what is this? Is this the body? What? Is it like facing the corner? I think is it facing the corner of the cell here? It's like a pizzeria simulator with the audio checks. Audio prompts. What? What? I think it is speaking English, but it's speaking like robotic, like static English. I don't know if you guys can understand what's being said here, but I genuinely can't hear this. I can't understand this. Oh, okay. Now I have become deaf. The destroyer of worlds. Oppenheimer. So, in my last video, I said that in the descriptions of the videos, it felt like there was an argument between two people, like the guy in the suit and the suit itself, or whatever this entity thing is. I'm still unsure of that connection, like if it's the suit itself or if something's inhabiting this suit. That, because they said it's radiation, but I don't think it's radiation. I think this suit is being inhabited by like this presence, this vengeful spirit that wants to get revenge, basically, because these people took his family or something like that. And I think they're just fighting control, and eventually the guy in the suit is just going to become the suit. Oh. Okay. Bit of music, nice. Is this part of the test? If Godzilla's gonna like start Dougie in? Okay, that is one menacing looking thing. So they have this thing in a cell now. I'm guessing it was because of what happened with the Angura incident or whatever. Okay, interesting. So yeah, like I said, guys, that one's a little bit harder to understand because the first part's in Japanese, and then the robotic voice is very hard to hear over the static and like the you know, the audio that we have. But that was Trial of the Suit, guys. We're going to move on to Mailed Message, and the description says, "You took everything from me." So here we go. I was mailed this tape. I don't think someone in the Toho studio made this. You don't understand. You killed my family. You Americans cheered when we lost. Okay, so it is about... we lost our homes. We lost our families. You nuked us. The nuke took my wife. The nuke took my kids. Oof. Hiroshima was our home. I left for a business trip. You took everything from me. So I decided to return peace by getting rid of the people who wronged us. Okay. Well, killing your own people, isn't like Godzilla about like the whole... obviously this isn't about the film Godzilla. Well, it is, technically, because Godzilla just wreaked havoc on Tokyo, right? Why would you do that to your own people? I'm guessing they're going to use this suit to go against the people that wronged them, which in this case is the American people. How the hell are you going to get over... Jesus, they've got too many. It's like a nightmare animatronic, isn't it, that? Mein Gott! I'm still a little bit confused, so... Is this person dead that's talking and is a vengeful spirit? Because how else is it possessing this suit? And it's kind of merged in with this person. This person's being used as like a shell almost to carry out the actions. Like, for some reason, the suit just can't live on its own. I guess the person in the suit gives a life force to the suit so that they can then keep growing and just wreak havoc, basically. That's my guess. Potentially, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but it's getting interesting. Let's move on to the next video, and the next video is called Dorsal Extraction 1962. Okay, so this is the same year as the mailed message. The description says, "I'm beautiful in the dark." I could say that. I'm beautiful in the dark. Just don't turn the lights on. I recently got 2 sets of mail. They were shabby, but they came from Toho. They didn't look professional. They looked sloppy. One was how nobody at Toho mailed me the weird package, even though the mail address was from there. What? Second was that I was fired. They must have thought I was telling people this. They were correct. Thankfully, I had befriended someone to be a spy and get me photos and tapes of what was happening. What, in Toho? He came from earlier with a tape called Dorsal Extraction. What does that say? We will try and get him out of the suit. We are unsure if this is going to work. Okay, interesting. I mean, last time they tried getting him out of the suit, his flesh was being torn. He literally was the suit. Like I said, he's gonna stink in that suit. How is he eating anything? Ooh. That sounds like a cast cutter or whatever they're called. He was very cooperative. That's horrible. We thought it would hurt him, but it didn't. Okay. So they're managing to get into the suit at this point? Maybe it's just locked in syndrome. You just can't feel anything anymore. Or, you know, I don't think that's how it works, but the results are fantastic. What's happened? What am I looking at? Can we turn the lights on? I'm surprised that it is in the end, because the spy told me that after 2 minutes of this being filmed, the man in the suit would attack a man with a camera. He told me the flash from the camera hurt his eyes. So the man in the suit's out of the suit now? Or not? The person took photos while they ran. These are the photos. Oh god. That's a foot. Taking photos while you run with like a little disposable camera. The hell are we looking at there? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That guy's not looking good at all. That's the man in the suit? That's still outside the suit. That's disturbing. In earlier videos, Goji's eyes flashed back. That didn't happen here. So they tried sawing the man in the suit out of the suit, and then the man in the suit got angry. Or was it even the man in the suit at this point? Has he just been taken completely over by the suit, and now it's just this thing? Okay, we're going to find out, hopefully. This last one's called Angura Suit 1956, so this is going back in time. The description says, "Why can't they listen? I just want to go back to being human." God, this must be absolute torture for this poor guy. After digging for it, they had finally found it. He finally got the tape I wanted. I want to know what happened to the man in the Angura suit. Okay, so that description was referring to the person in the suit, not Goji. We have tried our best to comply with the other person mutated in the suit. But his persistence hurts our finances. Oof. What does that mean? What does that even mean? People want to see him, but he doesn't want to be seen. I was confused at first. This was all. This was all? Then he started to explain. He explained that the next movie was supposed to be the man in the Angura suit versus the man in the suit. They have tried their best wanting to comply with Angurus, like if they were training a dog to do tricks. He snapped a photo of them trying to comply with the Angurus. Jeez. That's just a straight up freaking monster now. Poor people in the suit here. They said they were going to use force on him, using tasers and such. But he warned me that there was a movie in the works. Can't be damaging the suit. Something about Gojira battling a giant moth. Oh God. Don't let Goji bite the freaking moth suit. How about we just stop making suits at this point? Oh God. Okay. Interesting. So from the looks of things, that is actually going to happen. Gojira is going to, like the actor or whatever, the suit is going to bite this moth thing, and it's going to do the same thing to the person inside the moth suit, and they're going to have all these creatures. Why not just stop at freaking Angurus? Be like, right, okay, whoa, he's just transformed this person into the actual suit itself. I think we should probably stop this and maybe destroy the suits. Nobody knows who's in the suits anyway, so let's just blow them up. Let's nuke them. No, let's don't nuke them. But there we go, guys. We're going to end this one there. We have 2 more videos from this series, the last one being 5 days ago. I'm guessing what we watched there was more like filler as to what's been happening between or after the whole Anguirus incident. So 1955 is when the incident actually happened. 1956 is when this thing happened. And then these are all like in between that. So 1958 was afterwards when the man in the suit was put into the jail cell, and then 1962 was when they received mailings from an unknown person saying they wanted to get revenge, and this is when I guess Goji also attacked the photographers as well. So everything that comes after this bit now is like is going to be in order, I'm guessing, because this is all a little bit out of whack. This feels like a little bit like filler episodes. There we go, guys. I hope you did enjoy. That was the second part of the man in the suit on this channel anyway. If you haven't watched the first part, there'll be a link up here somewhere or there. I don't know if this is mirrored or not. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Go check out Unknowingly, go subscribe, go watch all their videos, give them that watch time, like, subscribe. And if you enjoyed my content, why not leave a like, rate, and subscribe too. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.